الحمد لله الذي فضلنا على كثير من عباد المؤمنين. All praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that has granted us this opportunity to be of those that are still present in this world's life and sharing reminders for the sake of pleasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says in the Quran, فَاسْتَقِمْ كَمَا أُمِرْتَ وَمَنْ تَابَ مَعَكَ وَلَا تَطْغَوْا إِنَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. That be steadfast on what you've been ordered to do, along with those that shall follow you. And وَلَا تَطْغَوْا إِنَّهُ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ, and do not transgress, surely Allah is ever seeing of what you do. So whenever we've been reminded, it is very important to be steadfast and stick upon what you've been told, because this is Allah's words, this is Allah's commands. Once we stick to them with consistency and follow in the right course, follow in the right way, then we are bound to a good ending in this world and the hereafter. Because Allah says, فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. Whoever is saved from falling into the fire while surpassing the sirata, because everyone that wants to go to Jannah will have to pass through the sirata. But whoever survives being thrown, or whoever survives while walking on the sirata and survives falling into Jahannam, faqad faz, that person shall have extremely succeeded. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. And Allah says that the life of this world is surely a deception. It is a deceiving enjoyment. So we should be very careful. All the deeds we are doing, we should do them to seek Allah's pleasure. We should avoid shirk. We should avoid any sort of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, Illuminati, sending demons to each other, to people, to fellows, to friends, because you want to get rich. The only way you can get rich or get wealthy, or if you want to, gain wealth, Allah says, pray tahajjud. Seek from His treasures. وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا عِندَنَا خَزَائِنُ. There is nothing but Allah has the treasures of it. وَمَا نُنَزِّلُهُ إِلَّا بِقَدْرٍ مَعْلُومٍ. And Allah only sends in a certain measure. Because Allah knows us. If He was to send everything, لَبَغَوْا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَلَكِنْ يُنَزِّلُ بِقَدْرٍ مَا يَشَاءُ. Allah knows what every person, the measure they deserve, at what time, at what point in life. So we should be very careful not to hurt others because we want to get wealth. But we should seek from Allah's treasuries. Allah has all the treasuries. Allah has the treasuries of everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَعَلَمُ أَنَّ شَرَافَةُ الْمُؤْمِنِ بِقِيَامِ اللَّيْلِ. And we were even told, but the respect of the believer is praying in the night, tahajjud. وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ لِدُلُوكِ الشَّمْسِ إِلَى غَسَقِ اللَّيْلِ وَقُرْآنِ الْفَجْرِ. Make the salah throughout the day, and also the late night prayer, وَقُرْآنَ الْفَجْرِ, and also the early morning recitation. Inna Quran al-Fajr kana mashhuda. Surely the early morning recitation is truly witnessed. If we can hold on to those things, then there is no reason why we will not have a good life. Because Allah has promised that man amila salihan min dhakarin aw untha wa huwa mu'minun falanuhyiyannahu hayatan tayyibah. Whoever does sincere good deeds, and that person is a true believer, whether male or female, Allah says falanuhyiyannahu hayatan tayyibah. We shall surely grant that person a good life. وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. And we shall also pay them their reward in the hereafter for the best of the deeds they did in this world. May Allah make us from those who correct their deeds, who purify their deeds, who are careful